We go live to Belize. The Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel Bermudez is arriving at the country for an official visit in this nation. We're watching live images as the Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel arrived in Belize on an official visit. Belize received the first Secretary of the Communist Party of Cuba and Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel on its official visit to strengthen bilateral relations. The President's agenda includes to attend a meeting of the National Assembly, talks with Prime Minister Johnny Briceño, as well as the signing of two agreements as informed by the host government on its official website.
Up close and personal, the President of Cuba.
As we were saying, Cuban leaders' official agenda in this official visit to Belize includes to attend a special meeting of the National Assembly, to hold talks with Prime Minister Johnny Briceño, as well as the signing of two agreements as informed by the host government on its official website. The visit is the first paid by a Cuban president to Belize, with which he has maintained cooperation since the establishment of diplomatic relations on July 15, 1995. Prime Minister Briceño held official talks with Díaz-Canel in Havana at the end of April 2022, where both sides expressed deep satisfaction for the good relations and reaffirmed mutual interest in expanding the areas of exchange. Belize's Prime Minister praised on the Cuban Henry Reef Medical Brigade that has arrived in Belize in January 2022 as part of the bilateral cooperation to fight off the COVID-19 pandemic. The Cuban president, on the other hand, thanked Belize for its strong support to the resolution against the economic, commercial, and financial blockade presented every year at the United Nations. We are watching live images of this official welcoming to Belize of the Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel. Earlier, Díaz-Canel was received in the nearby state of Campeche, as he also paid an official visit to Mexico, where he was welcomed by President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. Both heads of state had bilateral talks, deepening the strong bilateral relations between Mexico and Cuba. During his official visit to Mexico, President Manuel López Obrador presented Díaz-Canel with the Mexican Order of the Aztec Eagle, which highlights the existing high friendship between both governments and both peoples. This decoration ceremony took place at the historic archaeological ruins of Esna, where the delegations of the two states had toured shortly beforehand with President Andrés Manuel López Obrador as their guide. In his words of gratitude, Díaz-Canel said that accepting the honor, which symbolizes the origin of identity and strength of the Mexican nation, is to do so on behalf of the Cuban people who are truly deserving of this award.
President of Cuba, His Excellency Miguel
We're watching
Díaz-Canel.
images at the airport in Belize as Díaz-Canel is welcomed by official authorities of Belize for an official visit for strengthening bonds of brotherhood and friendship between the countries of Latin America. We were saying the president's agenda, the Cuban president's agenda during this official visit to Belize includes special meeting of the National Assembly where he will participate, he will be part of this meeting of the National Assembly. President Díaz-Canel will also hold talks with Prime Minister Johnny Briceño as well as the signing of 2 agreements, as the government of Belize has informed. And this is the first visit of the Cuban president since the establishment of diplomatic relations in 1995. The Prime Minister of Belize, Johnny Briceño, met with President Díaz-Canel in 2022, and he welcomed the help provided by the Caribbean island with the sending of a medical brigade and the donation of medicines to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. We are watching images as President Díaz-Canel leaves the airport for beginning his official schedule of this official visit in the country, in Belize. Both nations are going to continue strengthening and deepening the ties of relations and cooperation for the benefit of the people of Belize and, of course, the people of Cuba. They're going to hold a special meeting of the National Assembly where Díaz-Canel is invited to take part of the meeting, and later both heads of state will hold bilateral meeting, and it's prevented that they will sign 2 agreements for the benefit of the people